This is my free pretty girl story. I had a pretty cool childhood. I mean, we had the best of the best. Before I even knew what a business was, I had a car wash in my name. I remember getting on my dad's boat every weekend and just enjoying life in the summer. But I also remember the bad shit. I remember when my dad pushed me in the closet and told me to hold my brother as tight as I could and don't let go and don't come out until somebody came and got us. That was the night my aunt got murdered in front of my grandma's house. I think the roughest time for me was when my dad got locked up. I was around 14, 15. My stepmama still had it going on. Still had all the best of the best. And my mom was struggling, working midnights at Chrysler to make sure that I never needed for nothing. And I think it kind of got hard. So I moved in with my grandma in Southfield. And I thought this stuff was just going to be good. And it was. I mean, I wasn't needing for nothing. And my grandma had a real nice house and a real nice setup. I remember wanting to be a singer. I could sing good. I thought I was going to be Beyonce. And I remember meeting this guy named Key, and he introduced me to his manager, Point. I wish I knew then what I know now. Point played on my weaknesses, told me he was going to turn me into a star, and that me and him was going to be together. Right? I believed him. It started off with him introducing me to one of his girls and taking me to different places and having fun, but then he wanted me to do calls. I would go to houses on out calls with the girl, and it started off with kind of just being her support and not really doing nothing much but watching. He would let me keep the money. Told me when I turned 18 it was way more money, where that came from. So I remember my mom dropping me off at college and me letting this man come get me to tell me how stupid it was to go to school and how much of a waste of time, and don't I want to have stuff like my stepmama, and why I want to make my mama work so hard to pay for school when I could make money like I was before times 10. So I listened, and it escalated from there. Room to room, state to state. And yeah, we made thousands a day, but I ain't see none of it. He started to beat me. I was by myself for weeks on end with no interaction from nobody but a trick that came in the room. But it made me strong. I learned how to put ads in the paper to book my own calls. And then from there I learned how to answer the phone. And I started to book calls for other girls. And I started taking 30% of their money. Started my own service. Got to the point where I was in it real deep making good money, but I wasn't seeing none of it. Crazy part is I don't even think my family knew what I was doing. I remember my dad calling me from jail crying because he heard that the guy had beat me real bad. My eye was messed up. My tooth was knocked out. And that hurt me. But I went back. My dad got out when I was 21. Returning 21, and we tried to mend our relationship, and it's okay. It's pretty good. I can't complain. I love my dad to pieces. It's still some resentment because I still got this feeling that my stepmama was always at the top and I was always here to him. That daddy shit is real, and I think Point played on that hard. I'm just glad I got out of it. I got 2 kids now, and I had a lot of downfalls, but nothing like that. And I'm just glad not to be there anymore. And I never want my daughter to have to go through that. I mean, I never even been on drugs before. And anything I did because I wanted to make him happy. Stuff like this happen every day, right under your noses. right in the suburbs. My name is Candice, and forever I am pretty.